Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. The video didn't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. If you're seeing this video, man, you haven't seen the other video I did regarding Sophie Rain being featured on the Pierce Morgan platform, I will make sure to put the I at the top and put the link in the description so y'all can go back and watch that. In that video, I talked about how, I had hung out with some of my coworkers. We went out for like Taco Tuesday. Y'all know how it is. Went out for Taco Tuesday. I'm not really a drinker, so I'm driving everybody back and forth because they got toe up during the lunch break. But whatever. But we were talking about taxes. We're talking about taxes, how we got to do this and do that for taxes, and they ended up sending me one of the videos. While I was downloading that video, I was scrolling through, and this video popped up. And I saw the title immediately regarding Sophie Rain and her financial advisor, basically, or allegedly, because anybody saw me, stealing money from her. How much money? I don't know. Let's get into it. Everybody that don't know, this is an OnlyFans model, an adult entertainer that's making millions and millions of dollars for doing nothing. I mean, this girl bro, all she do is bend over and show her asshole. That's it. I don't get it. But hey, it is what it is, y'all. These Simpsons out here paying. So if you find the ladies, make them quack. Let's get into it.
Do you know what your net worth is today?
No idea.
If you had to guess.
Probably like 5 million? 20 million?
No,
5 to 20? 5 to 20?
No, it has to be more than that.
I don't know.
That's a crazy gap. 5 to 20 million? How do you not know how much money you're making?
No, like I'm not like that's why I pay someone to do all of my financial stuff for me. I don't know anything about this.
I was going to guess it has to be 50.
Okay. I was like 5 to 20 was my guess somewhere.
It has to be higher than that.
I pay a lot like in taxes though, so like I don't.
Yeah, but if you made it,
I don't have that much.
If well, we do the math. I'm basically taking 40. Your total income, subtracting taxes, subtracting living expenses and other discretionary spending.
Okay.
Then I'm adding in the fact that you've been investing the money an extra 15% over the last 2 years,
okay,
which is on the conservative side of things.
Mm-hmm.
And that takes me to 43.
Okay.
If I ask you what's your net worth and you're saying between 5 and 20, that shows to me that you have no idea what's going on financially, which is like insane to me because if you're grinding so hard to try to get to someplace financially, like you could just spend a little extra time or even trade the time and work a little bit less, but spend a little bit of time understanding your finances and that you'll make more money doing that. And it's not even close, like, like 5 times more money doing that.
I literally have considered like taking a college course online. Just
you don't need to do
you
that.
Don't even need to
like
do that.
literally find.
I was just about to say you don't have to take a college course, ma'am. You just read about it. Do your due diligence, y'all. This is listen. Women get so we about to go there. Screw that. Women get so upset at me when I say these things because it's the goddamn truth. These types of women can't do anything outside of bending over and showing their asshole. They can't do nothing outside of that. You mean to tell me, ma'am, you don't? You can't even give me this girl said 5 to 20 million. That's crazy. That's like somebody asking me, hey Dev, how much money did you make last year? Anywhere between $50,000 to $500,000. What? What the hell? How did you come up with that gap? Usually people would say anywhere from 5 to 5.5, 5 to 6 million, 7 to 9 million, 10 to 12 million. This girl said 5 to 20, whatever. We'll put a pin in that, come back to it later. How is it that you are making all this amount of money and you don't know how much money that you're making? Why? Because it's coming in so fast. She doesn't know where it's going. She's probably spending it just as fast, if not faster. If not faster. These things happen. And again, like I said, this is the reason why women get mad when I say these types of things, but they can't do anything outside of that. Thankfully, she's able to afford a financial advisor. But guess what? That financial advisor knows she's stupid and don't know how to count money correctly. So he gonna shave a little off the top. Or she or he is gonna shave a little off the top. I ain't even mad at them. I probably would have did the same thing. I would have did the same damn thing. Oh, okay, cool. You want me to put 5 million in this trade or mutual fund or whatever the case may be. All right, cool. She told me 5. I'm gonna put 5.5 in there. I'm gonna call her back. Hey man, hey Sophie, listen. You told me to put 5.5 mil, but I think 5.5 is gonna be better because you're gonna get a lot of ROIs. You're gonna get this and this, that, and the third. Da, 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 da. Whole time I'm pocketing that 0.5, which is 500,000. She not gonna know because she thinks I damn invested it that 5.5, even though I just invested the 5.0. I'm keeping the 500,000. She's seeing an increase on the 5.0, thinking she's seeing an increase on 5.5. You don't know how much money you're making. This is a grown ass woman, y'all. I think she's like 20. What she said she's 21, 22. This is a grown ass woman. She's old enough to vote. She's old enough to have kids, raise kids, purchase things, properties, lease things out. She's legally able to do these things. But she can't even answer how much money. She doesn't even know how it works on a finance ladder. That's scary as hell because I don't make nowhere near 5 million or 20 million. Buddy, these dudes aren't even her financial advisors. These dudes like, nah, bro, that doesn't make any sense. You should be making upwards of 40 to 45, or if not $50 million. That's crazy. Let's keep going.
Someone that's financially literate,
The money
and talk
guys.
to them for
Honestly, the money guys.
talk to the money guys.
Awesome.
Talk to Graham. Talk to me.
I need to because I really want to learn. I want to learn.
Even after this podcast, we can go over it. Like in 10 minutes, you should have a basic understanding of where you're at. Because if you're saying between 5 and 20, imagine after you grind for 5 years.
I guess that is.
What did Buddy just said? It's a huge range. I just said that. What do you mean 5 to 20?
That's a pretty big range.
And you learn that you have $10 million. What are you going to say? Where did it all go? Right?
Yeah.
Like, why did I grind so hard? Yeah. Well, that could be the reality. You don't know how much these money people that are like working with you are taking.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be able to say what % they're taking? That's the thing. You have and they could be taking some crazy % where like, if you just.
This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. She reminds me of the girls that I went to high school with that didn't know anything. She was giving head to the smart dudes in the classroom, or not in the classroom, but the smart dudes that's in her classroom, just so he can take her test for her, so he can take her project or whatever the case may be, and all those things, just so she can barely make it out of high school. These are the type, I'm telling y'all, women get so upset when I say the truth about these things, about these girls that come out here. The minute they turn 18, they launch on OnlyFans because they can't do anything else. Educational wise, they cannot do that. And this is coming from someone such as myself. I told you, I graduated high school with a 1.8. 1.8. I barely made it out. And it wasn't because I was stupid. It wasn't because I didn't understand the goddamn the things that the teachers was going over. It was because I was skipping school. I was skipping school. When I got to college, I graduated with my I graduated with my AS with a 2.2. I graduated with my BAS with a 2.7. I graduated with my MBA with a 3.8. Now waiting to see if I can get accepted into my doctorate program. It had nothing to do with me being stupid and illiterate. These are things that I was aware of as far as monies and finances and stuff like that since damn high school. And I ain't had to take class. Just like what she said, well, I need to take a college course. You don't need to take a college course. These are things you can read up and educate yourself within a fairly 10 minutes. But I don't think she has the mental capabilities of processing how this works. Let's keep going.
Spend a little bit more time finding someone else, or seeing what they're investing in. What if they're investing in really bad stuff?
I don't I don't know any of this.
Just get a third-party fiduciary to look it over for you.
Fiduciary?
Yeah, someone who's on your side,
or just a friend.
Third party.
She doesn't know what fiduciary is, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, who has no financial interest in how you're doing.
Okay.
Just to look it over and say, hey, thumbs up, this is good, or hey, these things are questionable. Like we had on another person who had a very successful career, thought they made all this money, and then realized, wait a second, the person I trusted with my money ended up squandering all of it. And I owe taxes that I don't have.
He was actually negative net worth after it was RJ Mitty who was on Breaking Bad, like a main star on Breaking Bad. And
he was negative?
He was like in severe financial duress.
So I need to open a book or something.
Well, you don't need to open a book. It's so simple. Yeah. It's actually so simple.
It's like, it's not though. Like you guys are
It
saying
is
it's
so simple.
I
will explain to you in 5 minutes. Okay. Not now, after the podcast. Or maybe we should just do it after the podcast.
We'll do it after.
But anyways, it would be so worth it to spend just a small percentage of your time instead of.
I hope y'all not doing that for free. I hope y'all charge her ass. Because a lot of these, and I'm not saying that it's them, but a lot of these dudes be simping as quick as hell because they know she's an adult content creator. They both of their ass is overly excited. They trying to get in her guts. They trying to get in her guts. They think they slick. But for people that don't know, a fiduciary, first of all, people that's like her better have a fiduciary because they are legally obligated to assist and help you and make sure that everything is going the way that it's supposed to go. They're legally obligated to do so. So the fact that you're making 5 to 20 mil and you don't have these types of things, what did she say? She's like, oh, I don't know about these things. I don't know. He said, yo, do you even have a fiduciary? She was like, a fiduciary? Like, did you hear the way she said it? She didn't know the meaning of it. She didn't know what it is. Which is a bit telling and scary because, again, I ain't the most educated person in the world, but these are terms that I know of, and I don't make nowhere near $5 million. How is it that I know these things?
Working to just understand your finances.
And once you understand it, you're good. You're good for like the next
It's month. A few basic principles.
I feel like I'm like 50-50 with it. Like I kind of understand
it. Really sounds like you're like 5.95.
Exactly.
When it's 5 to 20.
5 to 20. I could see like 15 to 20. Okay, fine. Because market fluctuations, maybe valuations, but 5 to 20 is big. When you're making this much money, it shouldn't be less than 25. If it were...
I just said this. I've never seen this video before. I just said this. Based on her answers alone, that was a red flag for me. I'm looking at her like, what did they just say? That's a big gap. You ask me, Dad, how much money you make? Or I make between 30,000 and 500,000. What? Where is the where can I the margin of error? Like, what is happening? What are you talking about? How was that possible? I'm over here confused as hell. I was like, did she say 5? Like, it didn't even hit me at first. I had to process what she just said. I'm like, you say 5 to 20? What did he just say? She said, oh, I kind of have a 50-50 grasp on it. Buddy said, no, I think you have a 5.95 chance of understanding. Means you understand 5% and you do not understand 95% of it. A goddamn dunce. And these are the types of women that's making millions of dollars per month. Showing their asshole.
Less than 25.
You'd have some serious concerns.
I would say we actually got to figure out like where's it going?
Yeah, see, like I don't know.
Who's controlling it and what are they doing with it?
I don't know. I obviously I don't want to like talk about it too heavily on the podcast.
Yeah, we'll discuss more later.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, but Dev, you're being misogynistic. Dev, why you say these types of things? That's how I know you hate women. It's so loud. You hate women, Dev. You hate women. How do I hate women? Because I'm telling the truth? Because I tell it how it is? I hate women? That's crazy work. Shout out to OnlyFans. I know the creator or the owner, whoever Buddy is, just passed. I did a community tab post on that also too as well. So shout out to Buddy. But OnlyFans single-handedly has skyrocketed the average earners over the last, how long it's been now? What, since COVID, right? 5 years? Has single-handedly made these young girls, these young men too, but has single-handedly made these 18-year-old girls rich. Who was it? Lil TJ? What's her name? Lil T, Lil Tay, whatever her name, the little Asian girl. When she turned 18, she made how much money? Within the first couple hours? It's insane. Maybe y'all think differently, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for her.